Bob and I are going to go through the list of Origins games that are the preview games or something to look forward to. We're going to go through Board Game Geek's website, kind of just chat, anything that catches our eye. We're really good about pointing games out to people. We're really good at like selling games to other people. We're really trying to be thoughtful about the ones that we put in front of you all. So what we're going to see here, Bubba and I have not had a look at this because legit, we're trying to be better about not seeing the new shiny thing and just grabbing onto like, we really want to find those games that are going to stay in our collection that we're going to play often. So
it's kind of like a fine line for us, right? Because here's the deal, Matt. We happen to be a part of like a business and an industry where staying cognizant and abreast of like what's going on in the space is important.
It is.
Right? Mm-hmm. It's kind of what makes the whole thing sing. But at the same time, if we see the shiny, because this is where we are with Lorcana, right? Hey, we gotta have the thing, we gotta do the thing, we gotta beeline to it. It is bad. It's really bad, okay? Because you can't have everything.
You can't. You don't have time to play everything. You don't have time to play everything either.
So we have to be very careful about how we spend our time. And honestly, like Matt said, we only want to put the things in front of you guys that we think should live on your shelves, because we also think that they should live on ours. Mm-hmm. If we have time, we'll talk a little bit more about that. And there are some things going on in the board game world in the industry right now. But we're not going to talk about those just yet. We're going to do this Origins preview here. So thank you, Board Game Geek, not a sponsor.
Aaron, that's exactly right. Aaron said he did.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Not my first time. Oh, there you go.
Hey, but we do have a sponsor, just so everybody knows, this little bean of mine. You can do !coffee in the chat here. And you can go and get you some sweet bean juice from this little bean of mine. We are drinking, well, I'm drinking, I don't know if Matt is, the Matt and Bubba in the Morning Blend. It is a glorious medium roast, and it is just so good. Best cup of coffee.
Did you notice it's not called Beard Bros? It's called Matt and Bubba in the Morning Blend.
Get out of here.
Chad, stay tuned.
Yeah, so that was kind of what we were hinting at, Chad. Hinting at that. Okay, so hey, let's go ahead and look through some of this stuff. But make sure you go to, if you're a coffee drinker, this little bean of mine, just the best in the whole land.
Yep. I'm gonna try to keep up with you here because I can't. Your screen's really small for me. I can't see what's going on, so I'm gonna have to look at my own. It's okay. It's my own deal.
Okay. Yeah. 1 second. I will try and fix it for you before we move on.
That's a little better.
Okay. All right. Charcuterie. I don't know anything about that.
Well, this is 3WS Games.
I don't even know who that publisher is. I've never heard of them.
I don't either. Honestly, the first one that jumps out to me is the Stuff of Legend. Right here, right near the top.
That's also 3WS.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna click it.
You wanna click it?
Yeah, so I peep it. Oh, it's got a lot of minis.
I don't need a game with more minis, dude.
I've
got Deliverance coming in.
Spooky.
I'm telling you right now, I do not need another. Is this like Stuffed Fables?
It kind of looks like it. Actually, I now that I see this, there's one with a banner in it, a photo of the banner. I recognize that banner.
Okay. A Boys Loyal Toys. Ugh, I don't like that. Boys Loyal Toys. Band together to rescue him from the evil boogeyman. It does really sound like Stuffed Fables.
It does. I like Stuffed Fables.
Yeah. La Boite de You.
What?
This is from.
Oh.
Now
I've seen this one out and about.
I'm gonna say something. This is how you say this. We looked it up. It's Hashit. That's how you say the name of that. That's why I never say it out loud. I always just say Hatchet.
Where are you looking?
Right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. The name of that company is Hashit.
Okay.
Beer and bread.
I've heard good things and people seem excited about beer and bread.
Really?
Yeah. Like it looks like it has a 7.5 here on BGG, which honestly that's a good score for a game.
Yeah.
I've heard good things. Now I don't know much about it. Closed drafting, highest to low scoring card game, farming. Two villages face off in the traditions of brewing beer and baking bread. Well, they think it's like make beer bread and call it good, you know?
Yeah. Maintain a balance between your baking and liquid goods. Here's the thing though, like descriptions of board games never sell me.
Man. Yeah, they're not like gonna give you a whole lot. They're just fluff. We went to Rec Bar last night with the kids. They have this thing with the library where if you do read a certain amount of stuff, you start getting tokens for basically it's the arcade here in town. Like it's a restaurant, it's an arcade. And so we went there last night and Aaron and I ordered a beer and just a description, same deal. Like it tells you absolutely nothing about what it was. Like it's just fluff words. So that's a lot of times what they do with board games. Like, oh, you're doing this to do this. And that's why this person's over here.
Yeah. I mean, like
what?
Even I always go back to Wingspan, right? And just like the description for that game was like, I don't want to play that ever. How about no thanks? But you have to, right? That's why I think that like the watch it played and stuff like that is so important, to be able to see the game played, see the components, kind of understand how those things are going down.
Yep, that's true.
See CGE.
Another Lost
Ruins.
The Missing Expedition. So what do we know what this adds to it?
I'm looking here. In this expedition, you can test the strategies offered by two new leaders, explore new paths to knowledge. On the two new research tracks, build your expedition team with new artifacts, items, and assistance. This expansion can simply be added to the Lost Ruins Arnak base game, or it can be discovered solo, or it's a standalone. That's pretty
really?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And it's got a dang good review too. 9.2 is
9.2. I'm telling you, man, like Lost Ruins, that was my game of the year. Was it last year? Maybe year before? Whenever it was that was my game of the year, and I stand by that. Maybe that's a game I'll keep.
Okay.
Maybe that's a game
you should have, like, honestly, you need to pull up like a Word doc and write these down. I'll wait. Go ahead. Let's watch.
It's a mental doc. It
is now. You're gonna forget. I never picked it up. Now, the local game shop here had it on the Ding and Dent, or maybe it was like a resale or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, it's missing the 12 small cards." And I was like, "What?"
It's more than Ding and Dent.
Well, and they're like, "Yeah, it's missing the 12 small cards." And I was like, "Well, dang, they're gonna sell for. I think she's gonna sell for how much is a base game normally? 60.
Something like that, yeah.
I sell for 30." And I was like, "I probably can get those cards just knowing people, but I don't know."
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even be comfortable selling a game if it was missing components.
Well, it was like in their back like game area, like they have a whole like wall of like
just play
missing stuff games. So I passed.
Yeah,
obviously.
not a fan. Not a fan.
This one I might at least go look at. I've played Lost Ruins a couple times and I really enjoyed it. I know that the expansions just I have only played the base game. The expansions have only added on to that base game, which is like some expansions for games like are unnecessary. They don't actually add any value to the game. But
Chad, it doesn't look like it's out yet, but it looks like it'll be out at Origins.
At Orangelo's. Okay.
Well, it says demo.
Oh, demo.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see if they let us buy it. If it's there and available, I can guarantee you that you'll just be able to get a copy. Like CGE doesn't sell out, and it's not because they don't sell a metric ton of board games. They just bring 2 metric tons of board games.
Yep, it's true. Well, I also really appreciate when games come out with expansions that, one, add value to it and like actually improve the gameplay, and 2, fit in the base game box.
Oh yeah,
I don't have space for that. All right, you're moving down here. Sharks. Shark attack. What are you gonna do?
Game for 2 to 4 players for sharks struggling to survive, trying to eat a varied diet of sea creatures while avoiding ocean pollution and outmaneuvering. That's a word I don't know that I've ever seen written out.
Outmaneuvering?
A boat and rival sharks, not a board. Points are scored based on the fish consumed, and the game ends when a shark's tummy is full.
Oh, and then he just pretends to sleep.
Okay, all right, I got you. 8 and up. 16 candles. Okay, so on Envy, not Envoy. Sorry, Envy. This is who we'll be working with. Envy Born Games.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't actually even connect that in my brain. Okay. Yes.
So 16 candles. I don't know anything about any of these games.
No, but
honest.
we'll be
playing all of them.
We're playing all of them. We have a what, 4 people in the booth here working with them. Yep.
Defrag, you have my
guy's name's Matt.
What would you like to do with it?
Seems like a really cool guy that we'll be working with. So
right,
you all should absolutely come.
Defrag.
Okay.
It's 1995. I'm already. The floppy disk is the cover here. 1995. You've got a paper due first.
The
in the morning.
year is 1995, not the cost of the game. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Demo only. You got a paper due first thing in the morning, and your trusty computer has chosen tonight to slow to a crawl. Oh my gosh, a tale as old as time. Your switch won't turn on, right?
Oh, tell me about it, man.
You reboot, you task kill, you pet the monitor gently.
Yeah, I know all these.
No dice. Yeah, you're real mean to your computer. How many of us were so mean to that machine?
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
But then you start talking sweetly to it. You're like, hey,
come on.
like just
the whole like smack the electronic to work. We've all done it. Like all the old TVs, like you kick the side of it. Oh, you got to kick the side of it a little bit. Put your boot into it.
Clear your schedule, baby. It's time to defrag. Defrag is a hand management grid puzzle game in which you're attempting to rearrange and consolidate various file fragments before exhausting your resources. Defrag has several solo and multiplayer components, including a series of increasingly difficult challenges with unique goals. Let's click on this and see what the heck. No anything. Okay, images maybe.
I'm interested in that. That actually sounds pretty cool. Like the puzzle. It reminds me a little bit of Turing Machine, like a hand puzzle. Like trying to figure out the right combination.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that one.
Give it a thumbs up.
How can I? Am I even logged in? Hold on, let's see.
I don't remember my password, to be honest with you, and like it's just been so long. Sign in.
Does it know? Oh my gosh.
I know that's the thing. Does it know? Let's go. Forgot username. Here.
That was wrong.
Let's try this email.
What's my username? Is it? It's not an email, is it?
I forgot my username. That's what I'm doing.
Is this fun for you guys to watch this?
Yes. It's very fun for me. Oh, nothing got sent.
Oh, cracked it.
You're in?
Cracked it, yeah. All right, so I want to... Do I thumb it up or I add to...
Yeah, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Yeah.
All right. Why did I thumb up Joan of Arc? Beer bread.
Who knows?
Stuff a legend.
Right, let's see if it goes there. I'm still trying to figure out which email I used. I don't always use like Love Thy Nerd.
Don't use. Oh, you did forgot.
Yes.
Matt, here's a pro tip. you should, whenever you do get into it, use your LTN email address, but then change the email address in your Board Game or Board Game Geek account to BGG plus Matt@lovethynerd.com.
What does that do?
And then you can go through and you can actually just, in Gmail, you can just sort it to say, hey, just throw it here. It's a pro tip. Yeah, Gamer Kev, only the best content with the half beard bros here.
Well, it hates it. It's not saying it either. I tried 2 emails I thought would probably be it. It's not it.
What do you think your username is?
Oh, I have a username? I don't know. I have no freaking... Probably M-Warmby. I bet it's M-Warmby. I'm going to try that. M-Warmby. I'm going to try old standard passwords I've used for years.
Password 123.
Lava sucks, yep. Oh, don't press F12 or F11. Get out of here.
Full screen. Okay, so while Matt's doing that...
Oh, man, forgot.
Ooh, sirens? See, look at the art, just grabs me here.
It does, yeah. I know if you go up one to the Mind Your Business, I know that one will be... We've talked about that one with them, but we'll be doing stuff with that game there. Passwords.
All right, let's peep it. Art Casey. Oh, dude, hey, we didn't even look. The guy that designed Defrag, his name is Brandon McCool.
Oh man,
that's not even a fair last name. That's just not. All right, so this one, Mind Your Business, is a quirky, tricky spatial puzzle that encourages clever planning and pattern recognition, all while being sparkly. The game features many modes of play, including solo, cooperative, and competitive rule sets. In each mode, you'll take actions on your turn, manipulate the game board, and attempt to align chains of resources so that they may be collected once your minecart is aligned with them. You'll do this by swapping, rotating, and revealing the different resource cards that make up the game board. Oh, there's a hungry goblin within the mine, which also will do its best to destroy your recently created resource paths, as well as try to eat you. Ow. Goblins, am I right? Make sure you do everything in your power to avoid the goblin and wisely utilize the tools available to you. The cleverest gnomes may even catch the goblin, eliminating it from the game. Oh, man. I feel like I would make that my goal in life, is just catch that goblin. Take care to avoid the dangers of the quarry and steer clear of your pesky adversary. Sneak around dangerous creatures, enchant the land, and mind your business. This game will end when the mine carts belonging to each player have reached the end of the board, or if a goblin eats even a single gnome. The player with the most resources at the end of the game will stake the claim as Major Miner, aka Major Miner. I would play this game.
Well, look who just made a new profile.
If at first you don't succeed,
it wouldn't send me like any email I used. It just it didn't work.
Hey, and so also now what we probably should do, Matt, is take and put the games we're trying to get rid of in a BGG list. Now that you have a brand new shiny BGG account.
I already had a lot of my games on there. All right, where are we at here? Sirens. Okay.
Sirens.
I'm back, everybody. Hey, what's happening? You post that email notification for BGG in Discord. Oh, hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well.
All right, hey, I'll do that one tonight. I promise. Again, thank you for that lurk, D Griggs TV. All right, so for those of you just tuning in, we're looking through. This is an Origins list. We as LTN are going to be at Origins, and so Matt and I are doing our due diligence to see kind of what's out there, what's coming up. I am gonna put a thumbs up next to that one.
Oh, I need that's the whole reason I did this. I was gonna put a thumbs
whole
up by
reason,
things. A thumbs up by things.
Get out of here. There's a gnat that is just flying around. All right, so sirens. Get out of here. At long last, a ship has sailed into your cove. This looks like Hercules.
Oh, there it
like
is.
A pot
Yeah.
of Hercules.
Yep.
Sailed into your cove. Is your song strong enough to attract the sailors away from it? Ooh, I like this already. On the opposite side of the cliff, another another Starbucks is surely preparing to fill the evening with the notes meant to allure our guests as well. Will that song overpower yours?
Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at the art for it, like the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
It looks cool. Go ahead.
Let's peep it.
It actually
let's peep
just click the logo and go over a couple. I'm talking about like the actual gameplay. Two more. Actually.
Oh, this guy's flipping me off here?
Yeah, that's that right there. You're making a song.
Oh, okay. Huh.
That's pretty cool to me.
How do you...
I don't know
sure
how
all
you
that means something.
lay it out, but like, yeah, I'm sure it all means stuff like the way you can lay it out. But you're creating this song. You probably could play it on your piano.
My piano.
That's cool. I like the art.
That's really cool. All right, well, enjoy your thumb up there, my friend.
That's really cool. I'm in for
Game
that.
lasts for 2 or 3 rounds. Each round consists of 2 identical phases in which players draft. Oh, it's a draft game. And then build a song with the cards that they kept. Each player's song score will be totaled on 4 conditions. And the winning song takes a face down card as a sailor. First player with 2 sailors wins.
Can you play piano?
So it's quick. Can I play piano? No, sir.
Can you read music?
No, sir.
You know, tabs.
I do know tabs. That was like a thing I'd said before. Like, man, I was a worship leader for a while. Like, I was a leader of
Just give me the
music.
tabs, all right?
I was in choir and band and all sorts of stuff, but nobody ever taught us how to like read music. And so,
Who needs it?
musicians.
Well, I like thought about what would be fun if you played this game and then
played it.
Someone could play on the piano. Yeah. I would like have to have Avon play it or something like that because he can read music.
Do we think he's better than me or what?
I can play it on trombone. I could play it on trombone if you get me one.
That's what I want. That's all I want. I want Trombone Hero.
Hey, what's up, Slow Mo? We're looking through
Yo, Slow-Mo, what's
the
good?
list of games that are going to be at Origins Game Fair here in just a couple weeks. Come in. That little.
That's me
window.
moving my chat window.
Yeah,
so
come
that
on
it's closer and I
over.
can see it.
Barely. I can read. I can play. Because I can read. Okay, because I can read trombone music. It's the same as piano music, or the notes are the same. Like an F is an F, a B is a B. I don't have to like transpose it to the other octaves. But
Are you playing?
I can't play on piano. Like I don't know where the keys are on the piano.
Right.
So I need to find a trombone. I haven't played in years, but I'd like to. Anybody want to start a ska band or something like that? Yeah, I can read.
Ska is not dead. Just in case
Yeah,
anybody's
we're in fourth wave. Gosh, I need to get some ska going to my background.
Galapagos. Galapagos, not for me. It's just not anything that has ever like really.
What is it? Work together to stay alive, but when supplies are running low, hard choices await.
Yeah, it's not anything that is exciting for me. These kinds of games, though. Kawale.
So you're making a little sandwich there or something.
Yeah, it looks like you're stacking flat rocks.
Oh, that's there because it's pebbles on the path.
Simple yet tactical. Kawale. Get out of here, Nat.
I thought it was an Egg McMuffin at first.
Rock your idea of strategy games. I see what you did there. Oh, Matt, is Rocks for real?
Rocks for real. All right, we'll go ahead and post this in the Rocks
please
for real group.
Lay stones on the path and try to line up 4 stones in your color. Quale is inspired by the tradition of stacking stones along a trails and paths in nature. As you drop these stones along the path, this incredible game will transport you to a place where strategy and nature come together. Each player takes 8 stones in their color. The third color is a neutral and is placed in the 4 corners of the board. On your turn, add a stone on top of any pile and move it. When moving a pile, you must leave a stone on each space you cross. First player to get 4 of their stones in a row, looking at the board from above, wins the game. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
I didn't at least peep it.
Huh.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Book of Villainy. Gold Seal Games.
I don't know anything about it.
Commit silly crimes as a B-list villain and write a book about it. Not for me. Oh my gosh, dude. Battle Stations Dirt Side. Not for me. Cooperative game. Ooh, dice rolling. I like dice rolling. He's got a video. Oh, Grand Gamers Guild. They make a lot of really cool stuff.
They do. Yeah.
How?
A hoe?
Oh, you guys know anything about a hoe? A how? A how?
Rules of Catan?
Let's go. Let's peep it here. Too close. Back up. Not for me. I have Teotihuacan.
Oh, you have that one?
Yeah, and I've been meaning to get rid of that game for years. I have not played it one time.
People seem to really like that game.
Yeah, that's great. And if you're one of those people, let me know and I'll sell to you.
The Turkey Trail, Holiday Hijinks number 7. The Turkey Trail, English
Artemis?
edition.
Oh, gobble gobble. Holiday Hijinks. Raua. Games.
Yeah.
Let's show all, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, you should. Now we're gonna scroll down here a couple. Earth.
Oh,
Earth's
dude.
been one I've been like thinking about playing for a while.
It's on BGA.
It is, but I don't know. Like, don't know how to play it.
Dude, right now, or maybe not right now, but like right now ish. Connor is on his way like across Europe. Like
Backpacking.
He and his family are
They saw a photo.
So he and his family are on their way like across Europe, and I'm sure other areas as well while they're there, trying to bring Inside Up games to those spaces.
It's cool.
And he's going to be gone for like a couple of months.
It's a pretty good tutorial to play through. Okay, well, I'll have to try it out, Chad.
Ooh, what is this? Super Squad High.
Yeah, the art kind of caught my eye here.
My attention.
Teen superheroes manage their hero life balance to unmask a hidden villain.
Okay, well, I hope you like just that art piece because that's all there is to it.
Click the photo.
I did. That's it. Just the cover. It'll be available for demo. I'm gonna thumb it up because Nerdy Pup Games.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Fresh take on crime fighting. Your superpowers and crime fighting gear are limited. Make difficult choices between saving the city buildings and citizens, taking bruises, or running late to class. Yeah, it happens. Push your limits just like classic teen heroes from the comics. Hence thematic gameplay. Manage your time between schoolwork, fighting crime, forming relationships with your classmates. Every choice matters as life pulls you in multiple directions.
I'm going to maybe do a quick Google search and see if I can find anything else about it.
Okay. I mean, I'm here-ish on it.
Well, I mean, I would like, at least it is intriguing to me.
Yeah. Ooh, Distilled.
That's been out for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. But it's not, dude, look, $90. 90 American US dollars. I'm not going to thumb it up, but.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it.
Link to food. Cooperative trivia. Oh, I don't want to do trivia. No, thank you.
Okay. What are you on here? Distilled, your past distilled.
I'm in Rio Grande games. James.
All right, here we go. Balkan Railways.
Yeah, Vulcan Railways.
So,
Here's the thing about Rio Grande games. There's never been a game that I've seen from Rio Grande that I'm like, oh dang, I want to play that.
the art's always very like.
But the games are
Flat
usually
to me.
solid, like super duper solid.
Yep. True.
So. what is
Oh,
Caesar's
okay.
Strife?
Chat says Distilled got released-ish. You guys Kickstarter last month, so Origins
Yeah.
might be the first publicly released. Okay, that makes sense. I just wish it wasn't so expensive.
Chad, you haven't played it yet, have you? Props not. If it's a game, you haven't played it.
No, he looked at it though. All right, what down here? Yeah, I just feel like Rio
I'm kind of
Grande.
thinking about Seas of Strife. I'm just kind of
Okay.
like looking at it.
There's
but
blue in it.
Yeah.
Sure, you're not safe to take the trick. Sure, you're not safe to take the trick. Subsequent players decide whom to shoot.
It's a trick taking game. I do like trick taking games. That's not.
That doesn't look the same.
That is a different game. This is Texas Showdown.
You just you look at Texas Showdown. Be right back.
Oh, Sea of Strife. Here we go. Maybe it is the same game. Maybe it's the exact same game. We'll peep it. Let's see. Le Scorpion Masque by Hashi. So this is, yeah, so Turing Machine's on there. Just gonna thumb that up. Flashbacks. So I played Zombie Kids. Hello? Come on, camera. What's up? I played Zombie Kid. What are we doing here? You guys see that? I don't know what my camera's doing. It's not focusing well. Is it this gnat that keeps flying around? I played Zombie Kids. It wasn't necessarily for me. It was a fun little game, but not my deal. General knowledge game for the generally unknowledgeable. Dude, I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I got it or not. First round. 50 number cards. I'm not. I just don't want to play a trivia game, and I feel like that's what this is.
Well, ask me a question. Good question.
Yeah.
Don't give me Kate Zelda questions. I won't get those. Give me some different trivia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not. I just don't want to play a trivia game. That's all I'm saying. If we're gonna do something, I would rather do something else.
I mean, I will do trivia, but Icefarian Guard.
Icefarian Guard.
You have it, don't you?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Sold it.
fairly well.
Because it's a game I would never play. I backed it because it's our friend Eric Bitterman.
Yeah.
You know, want to support him and all sorts of. And the game, guys, the game is freaking gorgeous, gorgeous. And from all accounts, I have not played it. From all accounts, this game, 2 thumbs way up. I will tell you right now, this is MSRPing for 160. I did not sell it for 160. I sold it for what I paid for it. And
How much was that?
I paid like 110 for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean I like technically lost money on it. Icefarian Guard.
Chad, I can't believe that you actually got those questions right, to be honest with you. Those questions were tough.
Let's see. So this is a game board. Mine came with a mat.
Yours should have been sold for more.
Yeah, I didn't paint it. But so again, like when I'm getting rid of my games, with most of them, and Matt can tell you this too, I'm not looking to get market value. I'm not looking to get top dollar or anything like that. Like that's why even with Bruce Lee and Deadpool, I know what they're worth. I'm just trying to kind of get close to that, within some wiggle room. But with Isofarian Guard, if these kinds of games are like these heavy games are stuff that you're into, like physically heavy and also like just kind of gameplay wise, I would say absolutely this is the game for you. It's $160. Okay, just be forewarned.
Yeah,
But-
it's huge, right? The box is massive.
It's massive. I mean, it's bigger than Frosthaven.
Yeah, and you didn't even carry it around the airport.
Never. I would have been like, nah, I'm good. Thank you.
For those of you who don't know, one time Bubba received a copy of Frosthaven and it wouldn't fit in his luggage. It was too heavy for his suitcase. And so he ended up carrying it around the airport, taking it onto the plane, carrying it all the way home, basically.
All the way. Had some pretty interesting conversations with flight attendants.
I love it. I love it so much. I'm just shocked they didn't open it up.
I love the name of this company. Sorry, we are French.
They're the ones who did that's where I bought your
Gosu.
Turing machine.
From Sorry, we are French? Mm-hmm. Really?
At least when I was at Essen. They're the ones selling it.
Mike Solit was my carry-on. That's how.
It was his only carry-on.
Literally my carry-on.
It fit in the
this
overhead. Yeah, this one has
just
pretty.
looks-
Like both these next few have, all have good, positive reviews. It looks like.
Oh, stop being such a big game. Look at his poker chips, though.
Hey, sorry, French.
Whoa.
Look at that guy
too-
dancing.
Jeez, too far. But look at, I mean, those are legit poker chips.
Yeah.
Poker chips.
6.
All right. Galileo Project.
I've seen that image places. I think.
It looks. This looks like a game I would want to play. I want to thumb it up.
Okay. You may. You have a big enough table for it.
I'll play on the floor.
That's more like it. What game is 2 thumbs way up?
That was Isofarian Guard.
Oh. I think Chad backed that too, didn't he?
Gosu. I don't think he did. What is Gosu? It got an 8.3?
8.3. Yeah, that's where I was like, man, that's really high.
Oh, it's a battle game.
Oh, like
It's two player.
1v1.
Those are gorgeous. That's a gorgeous card design.
Yeah, those are like very colorful. I do like a good battle game.
This might be
8
an
immortals
interesting
fight
one.
to win the great battle in a 2-player combo card game.
Let's see, how much? $35?
Open drafting, hand management, card game, and fantasy. I'll give that a thumbs up.
I mean, Darwin, just like it's not really.
It's just Charles Darwin with his research for his research.
Old
for
Chucky
on
Darwin.
version. There's a typo.
Robotech, not interested in Robotech.
Well, what if it was RoboCop though? Would you be interested in that?
100%. 100%.
The big box adventure game like Frosthaven aren't my thing. Well, you might be wrong. Sam wants to know
Did
more
you tell
about
you more?
1v1 games.
I mean, it's called Gosu
Or
Gosu?
Or
Gosu?
Gotsu.
or Jasu. We don't know. And it will be by Sorry We Are French. It's $35. And it looks gorgeous. Looks absolutely phenomenal. These cards.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have no idea about the game or how it plays or anything like that. But
Well, it looks like they have attack. Looks like they have 2 cards.
you're good. Yep.
I kind of want to peep Darwin just to see what the
Peep
art
it?
looks like.
All right, let's peep it. Yep, there he is.
Oh, he looks good. See, that could be me. The big old beard.
Looks like it's tile based. I guess you create the evolutionary chain.
Oh.
Dude, okay, well it's the table size I'd be interested in.
Not too big, not too small.
Just right. Looks like you pull from the center and put them on your board. He's having a good time. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he was having a good time. I could see
Loved
that. Give it a thumbs up. I'd try it.
Hey, anybody who's out here, like, this is how you play games, by the way. Always put the box top up.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure you show people.
Always put the box top up.
I'm interested in Darwin. At least kind of like it catches my eye at least to try.
Yeah,
I like tile laying type games like that usually.
The concept is not mind blowing to me, but I'm
You think
here
it's
for
just
everything
too much
else.
evolution.
Oh yeah. The only evolution I want is wrestling faction. That's all I need. Thank you very much.
Okay, what are we on here? Robotech.
No, I skipped over Robotech. That's not my thing. Studio
Ultri?
H. Ultri was never a thing that excited me.
I don't know anything about
it.
Dark influences are threatening the peace in the satrapy. Satrapy.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I can read.
Valbara. 2 to 5 players. Hand management, hidden victory points, card game. Politics.
Well, to me, like between Valbara
Gosh, this is
and the next
gorgeous.
one, Vivarium, that's the one that caught my eye with the art. Now, what is it? I don't
Dominoes.
know. Okay. Oh yeah, some thick dominoes too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I kind of like this art.
Yeah, I'm here for this, man.
Looks like there's
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Peru.
okay, yeah, I can see that.
Just
it's a
with like the composition.
30-minute game. Looks like 2 to 4 players.
Let's read the script. 1898, the year of
Okay.
our Lord. Siberia. The seismologist Edgar Vontov discovers a continent free of any human presence,
Ooh.
sheltering a teeming life in forms never encountered before. Unknown plants, colossal creatures. Faced with this shocking discovery, the world's scientific elite gathered in Paris for the Universal Exposition, create the Vivarium Syndicate, and decide to send explorers into this new continent. An efficient, intense card collection game with a great artistic direction for sure.
Yeah.
Each turn, players use dominoes to create coordinates that allow them to build their card collection. After 7, that's an interesting. I'd like to hear more about that. After 7 rounds, the player that has successfully completed their objective and collected the greatest creatures win the game. Cards placed on the board. Each turn, players use pairs of dominoes to create coordinates and grab the corresponding cards on the board. Among the grid of cards, fantastic creatures divided according to their species and biotopes. Somebody smart probably knows what that word means. Scientific objectives, but also various equipment cards to facilitate the taking of future cards. After 7 rounds, the player that has successfully completed their objective and collected the greatest creatures win the game.
Yeah, I'm interested. Give it a
Let's
thumbs
see
up.
this one more time. The coordinates.
Yeah, you're using the dominoes to make the coordinates, but I guess they just have like 2, 3, 1, 4. Wait, there's little figures with this, or am I just looking at something else here?
don't see figures.
I went to a photo of a domino, 2 dominoes right there. Go to that. See that photo of 2 dominoes? Nope. You missed it. I can't show you what I'm seeing. Either
This
way.
one?
There's 2 dominoes that have 3, 1, 2, and 4 on them. There you go. Go to the next photo.
Oh,
What are these figures?
no, those don't come in the box. There are no other photo. Yeah, they're not in a single other
Okay.
photo.
Here's the first hot review. Vivarium review. Not your papa's Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna.
I just want to know about this coordinate mechanic. Like it's... Well, I thumbed it up, so
It doesn't seem to be on Board Game Arena.
$25. I could drop $25.
I know that's kind of like that's a good price point for me. Like where I could, again, going into this weekend or this week at Origins and a few here, like not planning on getting any games. But if I sit down to a demo game, I'm trying to like what I need to do is have some certain criteria. Like how many times am I gonna play the game? Will we play this more than once? Leave me alone, okay? It's my
Mark,
session.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Okay,
I know you
Mark,
are.
do you have... We're going through... This is a list on BGG of games that are... games are going to be there. Is Simon going to be there? I'm sorry. Is Kaman going to be there?
Come on. think
Does
so.
not look like it.
Let me
Because we've gone through... and we passed the C's already.
I'm gonna
Once
go
and
to
passed the
their
Cs.
exhibitor info. Nope. Nope. Exhibitors.
I think that Origins is a little small for Kaman. That's what I think.
I think they've been there in the past.
Thunderworks.
We're
Goblin
getting here
Balls.
towards the end. I'm gonna guess this probably goes in the same vein as our other games.
It's an auction bidding hand management card game.
They do games like role player adventures.
Oh yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Same. Like I'm guessing it's probably in the same world as, but
Oh, 100%.
different. Looks like a gambling type game.
Oh, Sam has played it.
Oh, you've played it. Okay.
$25. You wager cards to win loot from the central cell block, and then stash that loot wisely in your vault, earning gears based on the position of cards within that vault. You can also gain gears from scoring objectives that change each game. They do cartographers as well. That was another
Yes,
one.
that's right. Mark, you sometimes can find companies that, like, depending on who you're looking for, like, oftentimes they'll bring you the deluxe version
deluxe
of the
version,
games,
yeah.
like the Kickstarter deluxe version of the games. It just depends on who you're looking for. Okay, I'd be interested in playing Goblin Vaults. I gave it a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'll play it.
We're getting
We
here.
need to stop
we're
by
getting-
and see Tim anyway.
yeah, we're getting close to the end here of the list. We have a couple games left from Wise Wizard. Now, I don't know much about this game. I've heard of both these.
I feel like we've seen it 1,000 times, Matt.
No, I think these are newer. These are
but-
just released.
But kapow. Like, hasn't that been a thing?
I don't think so.
I guess
What
2023.
I heard is like this is a similar to a dice throne.
All right, let's peep it. So this is Wise Wizard Games. We're not working with them here.
Right? They
But-
do Star Realms, they do Hero Realms, all
Our
that.
good friend, and I do mean good friend, Derek Funkhauser.
Mm-hmm.
He's on this team. I think he's a lead game designer. I think he heads up that space. Is his name on here? No, but like he wants us to work with him, and so we're working to see kind of what that looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe at Gen Con, if not Gen Con, because we're kind of stacked at Gen Con, then PAX Unplugged, and so yeah.
Yeah, and I don't see a whole lot here in the photos. Yo, you can get real close here. So you're trying to get combinations
Okay.
on your dice
And the
rolls
dice
here.
have the-
But the dice are
You
customizable.
build the dice.
They're customizable dice.
Build-A-Bear dice. Well, those are. These aren't.
I think you also customize.
Or
your
that's
die.
what they look like when you build them. No, those look like solid
That I don't
dice.
know. I think you can probably get a starter dice, and you probably can build your other dice. I'm guessing.
Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm interested, and I like. There's 1 and 2.
It'll be available. $100 all in. I probably won't go 100 on it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I want to sit down and demo it. See what I think. Like,
100% I want to demo this.
yeah. Okay, let's just get better about demoing games, okay?
And that's it.
I know that wasn't as long. It wasn't as long as I expected it to be.
I will guarantee. I will just be the guy that guarantees that there are more games there than what is on this list.
No, you're wrong. Not in a million beers. There'll be more games.
Track and share.
I actually looked to see if I could get
Hello?
exhibitor and sponsored guide applications. Let's just see.
Track and share your add to. How come?
This is like they're still trying to sell me booth space here.
How
Show
do I
map.
track and share?
Hey, you're looking for Come On. Let's see if Come On's here. I found the list of games of companies. It does not look like it. Chip Theory will be there. Yeah, there's a lot of games. There's a lot
That was
of
an incomplete list.
that was incomplete. There is a very large list of companies here. I'll do a little copy paste here. I'll put in the chat of who's all going to be there. There you go.
Come on, Origins. Help a brother out.
Yeah, Mark, yeah, I believe in you. I know you can buy all the games. Mark's still in the honeymoon phase of buying games. He's going to get them all.
Dude, why is everything open up in Firefox right now? Like, what is it?
Well, I was hoping to do Mozilla.
Yeah, that's what Mozilla Firefox. Yeah,
I wanted Mozilla only.
Mr. Zilla.
Yeah. I put the in the chat here.
I did. I got it.
Yeah, so there are a ton. Who else
25th
were-
century.
Yeah, there's a bunch on here that didn't have games. Maybe those were only like the new demo
All play. Okay.
games. So
Arcane Wonders. Do you see that Arcane Wonders is having some massive sale?
I did not see that. You gonna show me?
Yeah, I got you right here.
Oh, good job zooming up there. They have a Furnace expansion out. Overstock sale.
And they're not messing around, dude. Like this game, Architectura, $20 is marked down to 5.
Wow. They definitely have an overstock.
So Good Critters, it was one that I was looking at.
Yeah.
From 25 to 15, $10 off
Trying
there.
to like not going under. Picture
No,
perfect.
They just were like, what does it say? We need the warehouse space and you get the deals.
Okay. There you go. I think I demoed Good Critters a couple years ago. I feel like.
Yeah,
been a little
look,
while.
again, it's the art style that grabs me. Everything picture perfect that you could ever want.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much stuff.
I can't
I
believe
did
how
not
much stuff there
realize
is.
that. This one, Senshi, it's $5. Like it just kind of looked cool. Did you play smartphone with us?
I have played smartphone. I don't know if it was with you.
I played
it
at Origins.
Then maybe I did play with you. Yes. Who did
Yeah.
we play with? We played with somebody we knew.
I do not remember.
We had a good time with you, whoever you were.
Yeah, Smartphone Inc., dude. You can get it for $29.99, and then I think this is the expansion for it. You can get it for $16.
Yeah, I want brick.
That's a great deal. It's a great deal. $30. Now, these are online prices. I can almost guarantee you that at Origins, you won't see these prices.
I don't think so. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday.
Yeah.
And viral
Yeah, I don't know anything about Viral.
is a germs.
But so no Furnace on this list.
No.
Because I don't think they have a problem selling Furnace.
No, I don't.
But yeah, that's the Overstock from Arcane Wonders. And big fan of this logo. I just love that they switch over to this thing.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The factory stuff was fine or whatever. But
Yeah, it
They won't match
looks like
them
there's a
prices.
whole bunch of games, a whole bunch of companies
just-
that are not on the list of the BGG list.
I just wonder, Mark. I wonder if they're just not going to ship that stuff because it like this is convention theory. Okay, it costs so much money
Yep.
to just be there. Period. And then like shipping things into like paying the freight and all of that to get it there, it's expensive. And then then you have union money that you have to pay into to get your stuff from the loading dock into the space. And so it's just, I would not be surprised if they're trying to get all this crap out that they just don't even bring it. That would be what I would think. You might see Picture Perfect there. Picture Perfect was there. We've seen that a couple times, but I think you'll see all their new stuff that they got coming out. That's what I think.
That's gonna be one where I'm gonna have to be. I feel like Furnace would draw me in to get the expansion because Furnace is one of those games I will play and teach anyone. I've played that game so much and I've taught that game so much because
That
it's
one
just
might stay on my list. Might stay on my shelf.
it's just one that would like I can teach it so quickly and like you get it. And games are competitive, even like brand new people. Like they could still beat me. I mean, I win that game a lot.
I wonder. I see Bezier Games is going to be there. I wonder if I need to pick up another cat box.
You know.
I might need to.
Oh, it's becoming your new game for your go-to game for new people. Are you talking about Furnace? Oh, awesome. Oh, look,
Yeah,
look at
Furnace
that.
is
Yeah,
legit.
that's right. I taught you both. That's right. I'm glad you all like it.
Come on, does not look like they're going to be there.
Come on. But it looked like Keymaster will be there. I wonder
Hey,
Chicken Game will be there.
Cephalofair will be.
Ooh, I think I have everything I need right now.
I said Cephalofair.
Hey, I have a question for those of you who played Gloomhaven in the chat. If you've played Gloomhaven in the chat, will you sound off? Just let me know. I've got a question for you.
I've played. Yeah.
No, I want someone who's finished Gloomhaven to sound
You don't want a
off in
filthy
chat.
casual? I got no.
Okay,
Hey, look, I get you.
you have. Have you finished it, Mark? And Mark, I have too many bones. If you really want to play it, I could bring it. You have to teach me how to play though. Okay,
Oh, man,
basically.
and
Okay, what do you know about Envelope X?
And we know and love some really cool people at Chip Theory, so we can at least
Never got to
introduce
them.
you
Okay, never
over
mind.
there.
Okay, here I'm just gonna like this is not a. I can't figure it out. Okay, I can't figure it out. So, Bubba and I were at PAX East, and Cephalofair was right behind, and we were able to do like a trade. That's how Bubba got Frosthaven. He traded a copy of Dice Throne, and the guy came back not only with Frosthaven, he came back with like just about one of everything.
Yeah.
And one of the things he came back with was a whole new character that I don't know where he's from. And like from what I've read, like it's from Envelope X, and I'm like, no, like I did not get this. Like this was not unlockable in my game. I know I got Envelope X, and I'm not going to spoil what that was, but I don't understand where this character came from. Maybe we didn't finish it and do it right. I don't know.
Mark, I'm also bringing these. This is the Frosthaven sticker sheets, removable. It's not
Hi.
like Bunzie sticker sheets. All right, see ya. And then also this is like solo scenario stuff. I actually was supposed to put this with when I got rid of. You're not gonna get it. Oh, you filthy casual.
Here,
I want to bring
just,
in somebody can have it.
Just
'Cause
pass
I
it to
don't.
me. I know somebody who can take it.
Yeah, these
It's not
I don't. I was supposed to. These were supposed to be in the bundle of that kid, but I forgot them here, and he got.
Well,
his
it's probably even now
wheels.
that your Switch won't connect.
Yeah, I have, which is why I'm trying to get another Switch. It's because like I want one that works. Maybe I'll just hold the power button down.
Have you tried that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaws of the Lion was very good. I loved it.
I have it around here somewhere.
I love that. I was actually going to start playing again with the boys. Started over with.
Is it
play with them.
non-destructive?
You're not ripping cards up. The only thing that is like destructive about that one is the map. You put stickers down on it. You don't need to do that necessarily, or you don't really need the map to play the game. It's just it's showing you what you've unlocked, but you can just have a piece of paper
Okay.
and write that down. So, yeah, that's the only bit. Replayable for sure. Pegasus will be there.
I mean, there's
Ravensburg tournament of pieces. What?
I have no idea.
North American tournament of pieces. What pieces?
Oh, it's from the year 1817. So
Yeah, pretty good year. Pretty good year. Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
SFR.
Was that?
That means you're gonna be hearing a lot of people yelling and ringing bells. And,
Oh, it's the wrestlers.
yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. I didn't see them at East, but they
No,
probably
they're-
didn't want to compete with the other wrestling games.
This is a lot.
Yeah, there's a whole lot. I was actually pretty dang surprised. Compared to what's on the list on BGG, like this is way more.
Way more.
Way more.
This, I mean, it kind of makes that list a little laughable.
It really does. It really does. Like, yeah, I thumbs up to a couple things, but there's a whole lot.
Maybe we should do our due diligence. Let's do our due diligence for Gen Con. And here's the deal. We're going to need your help. This is like this is Bugs Bunny in Space Jam. We need your help.
Oh,
Right?
okay. I was like, where are we going with this?
Space Jam.
I followed. Yeah, I got you there. Yeah.
We are not going to be able to source all of that stuff by ourselves. Matt and I we will never, ever, ever be able to do that. But if that is something that you feel like you can do and help us with, let's do that. We'd love to get some content up on the website. We would love to, maybe like some top picks. And then also we can build a BGG list that people can go through and check
Yeah.
out. That would be something really cool that I think that we
Help
could
us,
do
please.
for the shows that we're at. So if you feel like that's something that you could help us with, let us know. Send us a message, matt@lovethynerd.com or bubba@lovethynerd.com. We'd love to do that. But I think that we do it for Gen Con. It's going to be a serious undertaking for sure.
Yeah, really.
I think at the very least, what we can do is we can look at it for the companies that we're going to be working with. Like we can highlight those and then kind of add some of the other